Hey planners, it's Tay of Shantae Plans and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be memory planning the week of July 25th to the 31st and using the Secret Island kit from Mintu Studio, which is an A5 wide kit, but I am using it in my Sadie Stickers B6 planner. And if you saw my last plan with me, you know that I've now switched over to using a B6 planner, although I still use A5 wide kits because they are definitely my preference. And so I've switched up my formatting, and this was actually my second spread where I was playing around and still trying to figure out what I wanted. By the time I got to my third spread, I think I found a format that's kind of working for me and what I'll be using going forward. But this was just my second go around, so I was still trying to find my footing, as it were. Started by putting down the bottom washi and then added that fine sticker, that foiled fine washi strip from Sadie Stickers, and then moved on to the top area or the date cover deco area, which I don't actually put date covers there anymore, so it kind of feels weird calling it that, but that is what that area is referred to, so I'll probably still keep using that term. I put down that washi strip from the Pretty Pink Co. that had the palm trees and the whole beach scene that I just thought was so amazing. And then I layered some of the journaling elements from this kit on top of that. And I love that torn paper look. I just thought it felt really beautiful and a really nice compliment to the foil elements up there. And I loved the pop of color. Then I started putting down my full boxes, and I'm using these dividers that are also from Mintu Studio. They weren't a part of the kit, but they're sold separately in her shop. So I used the dividers as headers on top of each of the full boxes, and I did a little bit of shuffling around trying to figure out where I wanted the placement of the full boxes, because I had two of them that had that blue sky background, and so I wanted them separated onto different pages. And so once I've got that down, then I put the full box in the sidebar. Sometimes I'll use a fashion doll in my sidebar, but for this spread, I really wanted to use that full box with the house because there were like 4 full boxes that I really loved from this kit. And so I decided to go with that. Plus there was this really cute little fashion doll in the deco, which I have layered over the oval and the month section, as I'm creating this little decorative oval here where I'll put the July script from Paper Trail Plans. And so I was like, oh my gosh, that little girl is so adorable, and I loved her beach hat, and I thought that she'd be perfect there. So decided to go with that instead of using one of my Red Lyrics fashion dolls. Now I'm just adding some date dots to the date covers, and I'm adding a little bit of florals because we are moving on to the day by day. So in this planner, I do memory keeping, but I do have a plum paper planner that I don't decorate with stickers, and I use it to write down all of my plans, which I really like because if I'm just trying to keep track of what happened to me on a specific day, I have all the details in my plum paper planner, which even in my A5 wide planner, there was definitely things that I would write down in my private A5 plum paper planner that I didn't share publicly, that never really made it into my A5 wide planner. So even with this more abbreviated amount, because in my B6 I'm marking usually about 2 or 3 things that happen to me each day. So starting with Monday, I've started by marking some emails that I had to send for work, and then just reading and relaxing. I've been really enjoying downloading books. I subscribe to the Kindle Unlimited, and so I've really been enjoying just like having some time to just read, relax, and unwind lately, which was really nice to do on Monday. Then on to Tuesday, started by marking that it was one of my dearest friends, Tiffany's birthday, and so she had these amazing little fancy boxes that were almost like ovals that were already pre-embellished with the florals around them, and I just thought it was so gorgeous. Loved it. And then I was working on updating the Ray and Tay website because we were getting ready for our launch day, and so I was so excited to get to work on that because we had our inventory was in, and we were just trying to get all of the last finishing touches done so that we could get ready to set the website live. So that was very exciting for me. Moving on to Wednesday, and one of the things that I've been loving is with this format that I've decided to go with for my B6, on 2 of the columns I use one column for 2 days. And so with this one, I started by using the first column just for Monday. This column I'm working in, I've separated into Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I'm going to do the same thing with Friday and Saturday. And it allows me to have my kit layout on 2 pages in a B6 format and still be able to keep a sidebar, which I really enjoy having. And so for Wednesday, I marked that I was watching Ray and Moshi. Ray is Rachel of Gathered Plans and Moshi is Lauren of Plan Mosh Plan. And they both uploaded Plan With Me's onto YouTube, so I made sure to watch them that day. Then I marked that I was texting a friend, and then I marked that I got this planner. So this was the day my planner arrived, was Wednesday the 27th, which was so exciting for me because I have been having just the best time with this planner and have been feeling so much better about being able to actually keep up with my planner. And that I think is been the thing that has been so helpful for me, and not leaving me feeling overwhelmed. Moving on to Thursday, started by putting down the date cover. Then I used the little house icon because I didn't have like a shower or bathroom specific icon, but I had gotten like a new non-slip mat and a new shower curtain for my shower, and so I wanted to mark that down. And then I scheduled a follow-up appointment, which was probably with my doctor. So I used the little scheduling calendar. All of these icons are from Crafts by Towie, except actually I was going to say I think everything except no, I'm wrong, because the icons I used on Tuesday were both from the Pretty Pink Co. But most of my icons are from Crafts by Towie. Moving on to Friday, I started by marking that I uploaded a Plan With Me. See, I'm so proud of myself because June was just like so terrible for me in keeping up with my YouTube channel, and I feel like I've been doing so much better lately. And so I uploaded a Plan With Me, and then we had a new couch delivered. We're doing a lot of things around the house. Well, actually not that much. We just added something to the bathroom, and then we got a new couch. And so I marked that again with the little house icon because, again, I didn't have a couch icon, but it happened in my home, so that felt appropriate. And then I'm creating the Saturday section for this column. Started by putting down the date cover, which I embellished with some of the florals. Those palm leaves from Sadie stickers, those foil palm leaves were $2 Tuesday, and they're amazing. That I marked that I curled my hair, and we were having a girls' lunch at my cousin's house because my parents are in town. They retired to the South a couple of years, like literally right before COVID. And so it had been like 2 years since I had seen my parents just because no one had been traveling. And so they came back out to California for a couple of weeks for the summer. And because they were out here, my cousin wanted to host just like a little girls' luncheon with my mom, my aunts, my cousins, and just have us all get together and have a fun little girls' afternoon. It was a really great day, and I ended up like sitting up late talking to my cousin. I think I didn't leave her house till like 10 or maybe 11 p.m. that night. And so on Sunday, I was exhausted, especially because it was like an hour drive home for me. And so I slept in on Sunday morning, and then when I finally got up, I did a little bit of planning, and then that afternoon, Brandon's brother and his girlfriend came over to hang out with us, which was really fun, and it was a great time hanging out with them for a little while, and then I went back to doing nothing on Sunday because I was exhausted. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you're all having an amazing day. I will see you next video. Bye.